Take a close look at the tool Rick uses when freezing the bully. This is no ordinary gadget. It perfectly corresponds to the iconic sonic screwdriver from the British TV series Doctor Who. Now, check out one of Morty's classmates. His shirt contains an Easter egg from the American national animated series The Simpsons. The hat he's wearing has "as written on it," which refers to Adult Swim, the American late-night TV block that airs Rick and Morty. Back to the opening scene of the first episode, when Rick detonates the neutrino bomb, there's a clearly visible sail hanging on the back of the spaceship. Strangely, though, this sail never appears again in later episodes. This leads to an important theory. The opening scene of Season 1 episode may first actually be Rick's true original dimension. For some reason, perhaps because of that explosion, he destroyed his original dimension, then moved to Dimension C-137, where the story we know begins. During the intense scene where Morty fights back against the Federation soldiers, listen carefully, you can catch the iconic Wilhelm scream. This is a classic Hollywood sound effect, often heard when characters are injured or die. Rick's modified portal gun and the blue-green portal he uses strongly resemble the Stargate from the classic sci-fi movie Stargate. Take a close look at Morty's bedroom. There's a robot standing by his bed, inspired by the classic Japanese manga Tetsujin 28 Go. On the wall, there's a poster featuring Star Wars Dark Lord, Darth Vader. The Federation security checkpoint scene is an absolute Easter egg bonanza. You can spot 3 main characters from the American classic kids show Mystery Science Theater 3000. Next to them are 2 familiar faces from Sesame Street. Lurking in the corner is the terrifying figure from Alien. And flying above on the ceiling are alien ships from the classic video game Space Invaders. And finally, a special mention of some plot connections. Remember when Jerry nearly emptied out all of Rick's treasures from the garage? Some of the boxes left on the ground aren't just background props. The official Rick and Morty comic series actually details what happens after this chaotic moving fiasco. Looking back on this episode, it made me think a lot. We spend our lives surrounded by countless voices. You see how excellent they are? You should learn from them. Everyone does this. Why do you have to be different? The environment is fixed. You can't change it. You can only adapt. School, work, marriage, children. Too often, we are pushed by so-called mainstream forces into doing things we don't truly believe in. One line from Rick in this episode really resonated with me. When Jerry anxiously asks what will happen if the kids don't go to school or study, Rick responds indifferently.
It's a waste of time. Bunch of people running around, bumping into each other. Guy up front says 2 plus 2. People in the back say 4. Then the bell rings. They give you a carton of milk and a piece of paper that says you can go take a dump or something. I mean, it's not a place for smart people, Jerry.
Just one sentence, but it shatters a widespread notion. What is widely accepted is often assumed to be correct. The mainstream choice may be reasonable, but that doesn't mean it's right for you. Reality is indeed harsh. After all, how many people can be as omnipotent as Rick? And how many ordinary individuals can truly change the social environment? But don't despair. There is a phrase that has carried me through many low points, and today I share it with you. We can at least choose the environment we exist in. To preserve this right to choose, we must build our strength bit by bit. I believe that one day, when you have built a brilliant life, you'll say to the next generation, "Morty, go do what you love. Your grandpa and grandma have got your back."